Okay, so I'm gonna be brave and I'm gonna do this this way, and I'm gonna show you how I do it. I don't want to put my face in here just yet, but I'm getting braver, so let me be. Alright, so first you have to put your white, which I've already mixed this, so it's not actually just the white paint. So I actually put Floetrol and mix with it. Sometimes I add a little bit of water. These all have Floetrol, paint, and water because they sit for so long. I think I made those all like a week ago. So, okay. I'm gonna try and do it step by step. This is like the first video, so yeah. Alright, so first you flood your canvas, and I think that's still a little too thick, but maybe not. So you flood. Alright, you flood. And yes, by the way, you will go through a lot of white paint. And my little spatula I got. So you spread. And I have my my push pins are in the bottom, and this side's not even. It's like just a hair off. So we're gonna hear it go back and forth, but that's okay because it's still kind of level. It's still level. There. Alright, so you flood it. Make sure you have your corners. And some people do, like, some people use straws to blow their stuff out, but I don't, because somebody taught me that, you know how a straw gets, like, condensation every time you blow in it, so you get, like, spit on your painting, and it's not very sanitary. I don't think, anyway. So we're just gonna make sure it's a little even here. And I'll get the edges and fix that all up here. Alright, so there's that. Alright. This stuff is still kind of wet. Like, I was trying to clean it up a little bit, but it's still kind of wet. So I'm just going to take, aside from all of my canvases and stuff, I was trying to find a dry spot for this, but I guess it's not going to happen, so that's okay. So then you take your torch. And you put out all the air bubbles that line up in the paint. Alright, so there we go. And then, I'm going to put this over here for right now. Okay, so normally you put your base paint, the one that goes on the bottom. It's pretty much the one that comes out the most. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my blue first. Which I'm just gonna take it down like that, and then I'll take another paper towel. I'll take a blue, purple. I usually just leave my caps off because they're kind of get a little bit messy. And then I did shake these up beforehand, but you know. Alright. This one I did use quite a bit of the other day. Just a little bit more there. Alright, so there's that. And then I'm gonna flood it a little bit more with my white on the outsides here. Alright. Then I'm going to take my dryer and I'm going to push the white. This thing is new, so it's kind of really powerful. Push the white over the top. It's just water. It'll be alright. Just water. Alright. That's good enough, I guess. So then what you do is you take this out. And I guess I'm going to go outwards this way. Okay, so then you take, good thing that wasn't a lot of water. It's fine. Oh, don't touch that. Still drying, still drying. Alright, so then, you can't really see with a close-up just yet, but I'll get you there. So what we'll do is we'll take our torch again, and this is where we see like all the cells come out pretty much. So we just take it and torch some spots, not all of them. That looks really pretty. Alright, so we'll give that a minute to pull out. Let's see what we have here. I think that looks pretty good. I'm just going to fix up my whites here while we wait for that to pull a little bit more. This side. You just want to make sure like all your pieces are covered on the corners and on your edges, which I probably should have done my edge before just to make sure it was all covered up, but it doesn't really matter. And the good thing about this is if you think you're gonna mess it up and you think you messed it up, you didn't. The only way you can mess it up is if you just kind of like put your fingers in it, but so it's good that way. It's gonna drip this way. A little bit right here. And then a little more here. I'm just gonna leave this alone because it's kind of over the edge, but not completely. So I just kind of want to leave that alone for right now and see where it goes. But there's a couple little spots that didn't quite flow the way I wanted them to. So that will flow out. That'll fill back in, that's not a problem. But, okay, so I'm gonna get you up here. Give me a second here. And we're gonna get you a close-up view here. Hold on, let me, I don't know if I can turn my flash on. Probably not, but around here, there we go. Okay, so we have this. And voila, it's not very complicated. I mean, it can be. I guess it all just depends on your craftiness, I guess. But it goes over the side, which you guys saw that. I had to get that part of the canvas yet. It didn't quite go all the way over. But gotcha. And something fell in it. And another thing fell in it. Okay. And that's good there. Oh. Alright. Had to fix that spot too. Okay, so other than that, it looks good. I'm just going to touch up some of these little white spots, and it should be good. So this is a commission piece. So Joy, this would be yours. Like I said, it doesn't take much, but here it is. Good deal, good deal.